Here's part two of the stick tricks lessons. So I like to use these, man, when I'm really trying to impress somebody. A lot of people want to be impressed nowadays. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this time so you can see the snare, cause I'm gonna do it on the snare. It involves the snare for sure, and we'll get right to it. All right, this stick trick doesn't have a specific name, but I rarely see anybody do it, and I really think that it's really cool, and I really think that everybody should really learn it. You know why? Because, to learn something new just makes you better at your craft, and you should be doing everything you can do to be the best. So, if you want to be the best, these are one of the things that you have to do. So, this stick trick is pretty cool. It also involves two sticks, and you start off with putting the stick on the snare. Boom, right? But now what you want to do is you're not gonna hit the snare with this stick. You're gonna hit this. You're gonna hit this stick with this stick on top of it. Right? You got that sound happening, right? So you just let this right hand just guide. Just chill. It doesn't have to do anything. Just chill. Doesn't have to be all tight. Just loose. Hit use your left hand to hit the stick. Let it bounce. Let it bounce. Then you're going to rotate your wrist over just like that. After a while, rotate the wrist. Boom. Now you got to quickly put the index finger on the other side. So you got to go from this to that. And then you got to go from that to that. Then you got to go from that to that. And then you go back. You can't go from that because then the stick is out of your hand, of course. But you go from this to that, to that, to that. And then you go back to that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll the stick over our arm just like that and bring it back down. And the whole time, we're going to be doing that. So, watch. This stick trick is not easy. And also, I left one part out. Once you get to the pinky, right? Once you get to the pinky, you got to now put the stick with the index and the thumb and hold it. Just like that. So, you're holding the stick, crossover one, the index, the middle, the ring, flip the stick to the index and the thumb, and then now you're there. And then you got to figure out. If you want to view the full lesson video, subscribe to Secrets to Drums at thefloodnation.com.